So just a real short update video on my trailer. I got the street side all welded up and done, and I'm ready to start welding on the top and the front and the back. And so to get ready for that, I'm clamping down pieces of my 1-inch material, because this is where the base of the side will go. I've done the same thing right here. I've made sure to line it up flush with the side here. And what I'll do is in between these, I'll make sure it's square, but in between these, I will weld up my frame. I'll build my frame using the flatness again of the trailer and keeping it nice and square with this frame around it. So my top that I'm going to start on next, this top bar right here is like 109 inches from this end here until the curve, or not the curve, but where the angle starts. So that's going to have probably every 16 inches down. There's going to be a spot in the middle where there's a 14-inch square opening for a max air fan that I'm going to put in. So once I build the top, then I will build an end for the back, and then an end for the front. And these should be the same size because the angle is the same on both sides. And then the little short angles in the rear, back, and front top, those are a little short panel. So once I do that, I will be able to start bolting these sides on and then tacking everything together and then welding it up. So that's where I'm at right now. So right now I am welding my top together, and it's fitting in between the two rails on the side. I've got 45s on each of the corners, and I've got one to put on the back. And I'm just about out of clamps. Okay, update. I have the main part of the camper roof frame completed. I've got crossbars on 16-inch centers, except for this middle one here, and that's a 14-inch hole for a max air fan, which will go on there. So I've got it all welded both sides and all the other sides of each joint, and that is again gonna go it'll go from right here on the sides, be across, connecting these two sides together, and go all the way to the end. So I still have an end and a front here to make, and these little angled pieces on the ends too. So that's where I'm at so far. And here is the front of the camper, all done and ready to go. So now with these two things, I'm ready to put this thing together. I just finished up the last side. This is a galley door that's going to go on the back of the camper. All right, here it is. It's all clamped together. Got the doorway right there. Window. Back galley door right here. And window on the side right here. I'm waiting to fabricate these pieces. Those are going to be long rectangles, but I was waiting to see what it looked like, because it's going to have to go from the inside of this corner and not interfere with the roof that I put on. So the ceiling, we're going to put that on later, but we got her together, and it's just clamped to the frame but this is giving it a lot of rigidity. When I wiggle this around, it actually wiggles the trailer itself. So it'll really be super sturdy when I get it all welded and bolted down. So this is it. I am super excited. This is beyond cool. So yeah. I've discovered a mistake that I made. So this being my top, I measured from here all the way to that corner, and it's like 109 inches. And that was originally to fit from here to where that corner there drops down. So that's 109. But what I failed to take into account was this piece being on the back, taking up an inch of that. So this piece here is 1 inch too long. So as soon as the weather's nice, it's supposed to be nasty tonight and tomorrow, as soon as I can, you cut this off and shorten it. So this top bar will be 1 inch shorter, and then it'll fit on the roof of the trailer. Hey, don't hate me because I'm beautiful.